The Union Minister, General V.K. Singh, who was monitoring the rescue operation, has spoken to NewsX. Let's listen in.
We are currently joined by General V.K. Singh. Sir, massive tunnel operation, a successful operation, difficult operation. First of all, congratulations from Team ITV to you, to the team India, to all the departments who were there in the rescue. So first message that you want to give it to the rescue workers who were there on point, because you were hands-on the ground, you were the one who was witnessing each and every movement. What is the first message that you want to give it to the rescue team?
My first message is that I would like to thank my Prime Minister for the way his guidance was available, the way he was able to monitor it, the way he had established a team in our area and next to the tunnel, so that whatever we needed, we could get it from any part of the country. And machines have moved from Odisha, machines have moved from Valsad. We wanted certain things from DRDO, they moved it from Andhra and that area. So there is nothing that we couldn't get. And that actually has been an eye-opener, and I would like to thank the Prime Minister for this. I would like to thank all those who worked out there. Everybody worked with great zeal and enthusiasm. There was only one aim: how should we reach first? How should we ensure that our workers are safe? Everybody, right from the contractor who was making the tunnel to my own ministry, Gadkari ji was constantly asking us what is happening. He himself visited, gave directions, looked at what more can be done, who else can be sent out there. We had sought assistance from the army, and they provided whatever was the thing required. So there is no dearth of people whom we can actually congratulate.
So also, you spoke about Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Definitely, he has that magnificent or charismatic personality. But as a leader, what kind of a motivation? Because it was a very difficult situation. We people were on point, watching each and every moment, and you were there on the ground. What was his message to you as a team leader? His message to the laborers who were inside. How he kept you all motivated enough so that you reached to the end of the tunnel?
Our motivation was that he was involved. You don't have to say anything. The very fact that we know that in an environment where he was working almost 20 hours, he still found time to monitor and to give guidance, that itself was motivation. And that made a difference. The state of Uttarakhand, totally with us. There was nothing that we felt was not provided. You said a thing and it was provided. So my feeling is that the aim was how to get these 41 people out. We got them out. There were problem areas. There were issues which came up while executing the mission, and we were able to overcome it. There were time penalties. You have to take it in the stride. And whatever we did, whatever options we were trying, they were all proceeding as per plan.
So you spoke about the problematic areas. Of course, it was one of the most difficult operations that by far I've seen. And we had the foreign expert as well. We had NDRF, SDRF with us. But what was the most difficult part of the rescue operation? Because every time we used to watch our eyes on the television, and we used to see that there will be 5 dig points there. The kind of entire mapping that we people even wanted to give a glimpse to our viewers. But what was that one difficult part of the rescue operation? What made it?
Was that or difficulty that we faced was what was in front of the auger? It was very difficult to find out. So, and just imagine what has fallen from the roof, which was strengthened with these. There were iron pipes, there were rods, there was a lattice girder. Now, any one of these coming up en route, it stops your auger. Auger cannot cut through the metal. It can, well, it did cut one or two iron rods also. After that it stopped because those things got stuck into it. So our moments of, you can say, where we said, should we go firm on some other option or should we still push this through? I think those decisions were influenced by what we saw. Ultimately we succeeded.
Also, sir, my last question to you, not taking much of your time. What would be the corrective measure that now the government should adopt? Because it was immensely good work from the different departments, be it NDRF and as well as from the side of government. But what should be the corrective measure that we should keep in mind so that such an incident, I mean, this is a natural calamity. Probably a tunnel was made, that there are things that it is unexpected. But any corrective measure that you think that should be taken and that can be taken for the further course?
We are carrying out our study. We are taking all the inputs and all the stakeholders we are talking to. The basic issue in the Himalayas are they are young mountains. Right. The geology is difficult. Right. There are places where you find sedimentary rocks, but you also find basalt, and you find hard rock also. So it's a very different kind of geology. It's not like the old mountains of Alps and other things. So it becomes very difficult. And now we are carrying out, we have had interactions with GSI and others. We will see what measures can be adopted.
Also, you were there on the ground. What was your first reaction when you saw the labourer coming out of that tunnel after 17, 18 days? The first moment that you want to share.
It was happiness for having ensured that people come out.
So, this was General V.K. Singh. Clearly, a massive, strong operation from the tunnel rescued 41 workers who were stuck in the tunnel. With video journalist Sudesh Mahima for ITV Network.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.